Jesus is alive. After the Sabbath, early in the morning, on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and another Mary went to view the tomb where Jesus had been buried. Suddenly, a strong earthquake shook because an angel came down from heaven. The angel rolled back the heavy stone from the entrance of the tomb. The angel, who looked like lightning and was wearing a pure white robe, sat on the stone. The guards standing at the tomb were so afraid they were like dead men and could not even move. The angel told the women not to be afraid. He knew they were looking for Jesus. The angel told them the best news ever. He said that Jesus was alive, just as he had promised. The angel told the women to go quickly to the disciples to tell them the good news that Jesus has been raised from the dead. The women left quickly and joyfully. They ran to tell the disciples the good news that Jesus was alive. Suddenly, Jesus met the women and said, "Greetings." The women ran to him, took hold of his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus told them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to leave for Galilee, and they will see me there."
Happy Easter, church families. I know it's Easter Sunday, but I want to talk about birthdays for just a moment. Think back to maybe whenever you had a birthday as a kid. Imagine waking up and going through every moment of that day. And nobody says happy birthday. Nobody acknowledges it's your birthday. Even your parents, they don't say a word. You get to the end of the day and you think, everybody forgot. It's just another day, only to come home and find a surprise party waiting for you. All of your friends, everyone who hadn't said a word, surprising you because your day mattered. It would flood you with feelings. Even like our friend Rachel had a surprise party recently. Maybe you would stomp, you would cry, you would smile. It's great to be surprised. It's that kind of surprise feeling that Easter brings us. In fact, the women that you'd heard about in the scripture, they run to the tomb because they think that it's going to be there with Jesus in it. What they find is an empty tomb. The greatest surprise ever, better than a surprise birthday party. That Jesus is not there, he's alive. And this wasn't a mistake, this wasn't an afterthought, it wasn't correcting anything. This had always been the plan. When we celebrate Easter, we're celebrating that the plan was always for Jesus to die, but then for Jesus to be alive. And so that's the surprise that we live in, is that Jesus went into the grave, but he came out of the grave, and he is alive in heaven right now. And that is the greatest surprise in all of history. As you pray today, take time to thank God for his surprising plan, that he brought us life through death.